inside the shelter. Really nice. The Southbounder and I both slept inside last night. It was still really cold, but we didn't have wet tents to deal with. So that's very nice. Thank you, shelter. It's free. Really great. Hello, day 112. Had a pretty good night's sleep in that shelter, and better than the night before, or just more. Although at 2 a.m. I guess there was somebody in the car park, maybe hunters, don't know, kind of made some noise, talked, but then they left. And because it is the roar now, which means deer are calling to each other, something like that. And so it's hunting season. And yeah, there were quite some noises last night. I just thought it was a distressed cow. But the Southbounder, she said, no, that's the roar, because there was a deer paddock not too far away. And so we could hear that. It's pretty loud. And to get to here, which is interesting, I'll show this in a moment. The sign says 7.8 kilometers, and it said 3 hours. I made it here in just under 2. So that's a good sign, because I've got a longish day. But that might have been flatter than the rest will be. So we shall see. Hello. I just checked where I am on the Te Araroa Trail app, and my blue dot showing where I am is on 1,000-kilometer mark. It's at 1,000. That means I have 1,000 kilometers left. Not long ago it was 1,500. Now it's 1,000. Still a lot, but 1,000. I'm into the final third. And the reason it shows 1,000 for me is because the trail app goes from north to south, counts up. And I'm counting down. So pretty exciting. I'll be camping at under 1,000 kilometers to go. Hello. I'm standing above the water source of the campsite. So I've made it to the campsite. It's back a little ways. And there's the little shelter, but it's an open small shelter, so I'm sure I'll be pitching my tent. And this water source looks a little tricky to get down to, but I can do it. And yeah, it took me 8 hours and about 50 minutes to do the 27 kilometers. I made a good pace on the stretches, a good 4 Ks an hour. Some of them not as fast, but I stopped and filmed, and I did have a lunch break and such. But kind of the last hour, I really slowed down. It's a bit, I know it's easy walking. It's still 27 kilometers. I'm just tired. And I have a heavy pack, so, and I did go up in the end. Overall, it was uphill. Tomorrow's also 27 kilometers, and then 24, and most likely 24 will be in rain. So I'm not, yeah, Timber Trail is supposed to be a highlight, but for me, it's just kind of an endurance exercise. I will see you later. The water source. The way down to the water source. It's flowing fast over there. Full of plants with thorns that sort of